Really does feel like summer.
Because I know that you're really short on reef aquariums, I thought I would get you another one.
Now then, reefers, welcome to iReef. This is weREEF. Let's go look at some corals and fish. Look at this, unbelievable. And my favourite in the whole store, the start of their, this is like where they start to do all their aquaculture. Let me show people through this, look at this, you ready? Wow. Look at the pot. These corals have come from Aquology, and Jake is here today, so we'll grab Jake.
Hello.
How you doing, dude?
I'm good, mate. You?
Yeah, I'm good. I came in earlier and looked at some of the corals and I said, you're here today, and obviously you do lots of work in bringing corals into the country.
Yes.
And probably a lot of people don't know, much about what you do and the work that goes into it. So just wanted to have a chat with you. So tell us a bit about Aquology and how long you've been going and whatnot.
Aquology's been going absolute years, but I joined about 3 years ago and it became a bit of a different animal. We moved away from console importers and started doing our own shipments. Done multiple shipments now over to the Far East, hand selecting suppliers and finding suppliers. 13 of the 15 suppliers we use now are exclusive in the UK to Aquology, so we like to think we've got some unique selling points, some species that people don't have. So we bring something different to the table.
Yeah, amazing. And honestly, there's a difference in the quality of the coral. How long do you rest them for then, and what's the process though?
So our farm is very different to a lot of farms in Indonesia. We've done a lot of work with them ourselves, and they're always willing to listen to us and grow and learn from us. Now, obviously, I don't profess to be the all-seeing, all-knowing. We learn from each other.
Yeah.
So I learned how they do their things. They culture everything, just like all the others. Mariculture, they grow in the sea and the farm, shallow reefs and everything. But then they bring into captivity and they synthetically rest everything under artificial conditions prior to export. So this happens about 4 to 5 weeks before export, which is quite unusual. It's a lot of work and a lot of expense for a farm, especially over in the Far East.
Sure, yeah. So actually, it's like an acclimation, isn't it? It's an acclimation before it arrives to stores.
Pre-acclimated before it's shipped. So you're receiving a much healthier coral, and you're not having they bounce back quicker, they open up quicker.
They look really good.
They're just the next level.
And I usually stick to like aquaculture stuff just through experience and stuff. But I've seen the corals that they've been getting from you here at iReef, and they're here and getting stronger and stronger and growing and growing. In fact, I know a lot of these they're using for they're actually aquaculturing them themselves here as well, and using them to grow them out. One of the questions I wanted to ask Jake is for the sustainability side of things. Can you explain sort of like how you maintain, the standards really for the.
Our farm has very minimal environmental impact, so a lot of it is grown in artificial farms, in the sea, shallow reefs, areas where there isn't naturally corals, so they're just sand beds in 6 to 8 foot of water.
Right, okay.
They put the trays out there, and they have mother colonies which they've cultured and grown over years and years of keeping this farm and running the farm. So 90% of what we actually bring in from them is aquacultured.
I did not realise that. That's so cool.
It's maricultured from the mother colonies that they're growing. They're not going to wild reefs and collecting it. I don't have permits or bring in wild collected corals anymore. Everything that I bring in is maricultured.
That's amazing. Yeah. And it must create a lot of it must be good for the economy where
it's phenomenal. The industry over there and how far back it goes, like who you're supporting, is unbelievable. You've got divers which are going out growing all the corals and looking after the mother colonies. Then you've got the collectors. You've got all the drivers which are bringing stuff from one area of Indonesia to another area of Indonesia where the warehouses are. Then you've got the packing teams. You've got the guys in the offices that deal with all the CITES and paperwork. Yeah. So the amount of people you're supporting through what is a sustainable hobby and a sustainable way of doing it is phenomenal.
Whoa! That's not a red brew.
No, it's not.
A red brew, an iron brew.
It's not an iron brew. It's an icebreaker.
from the best machine in the world.
Sorry guys, I didn't understand a word he just said then. What was that?
Nothing. I'm only having half.
Half a can?
Yeah. You're having another.
I'm not drinking. I'm off the sauce.
Right one?
Yeah, I've got... Trying to go for 90 days.
90 days?
Yeah, man, 90 days.
You'll not
I'm 4
last
weeks.
90
I'm 4
minutes.
weeks in. 4 weeks sober.
I don't believe it.
I swear. Ask Roberta. Where's my wife?
What's driven that? What?
I don't actually know. What have you brought for us, Paul?
Oh, I've got something a bit special for you, Steph.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What is it, a rare fish?
No, no rare fish, I'm afraid.
Rare-
Because I know that you're really short on reef aquariums, I thought I would get you another one.
Ooh, look at this! And how, this is like 7 inch, isn't it? 7 inch, it's crazy.
Beautiful.
Oh, wow.
It is a stunning, like this is the perfect tank for things like, I would say, a mangrove system or something like
Biotope, sort
that.
of.
A biotope
Yeah.
type system. Yeah, look. There we go.
There we go, look at that.
Yeah, it's a really nice, look, shallow. And I think you've got a little, I think Connor said there's some other bits. I don't know if you've got a return. Oh, is that separate in the boat bag?
Oh, yes.
Oh, you've got a pump. So I've got
Yeah.
to find you the pump. But there you go. So you've got the new Reef Tank.
This is going to be fun, yeah. This is going to be fun.
Yeah.
This will be a little bedroom tank, I think.
Because I knew that you needed another aquarium.
You're not wrong.
Because you've only got how many? 15.
Oh, this is tinier.
You don't, none of that Ecotech Vectra or anything like that. All you need is one of them.
Just one of them.
That's it. Look
Are
at
these
that.
like ticking over now?
They're taking over, mate. That's it. You can use that up to a 20,000 litre aquarium.
Oh my gosh, this
Yeah.
is, I could run all my
You
tanks
can
on
run
this.
all your tanks off that one tiny pump.
It's 7 inch.
7 inch.
I've got a fish tank.
Another tank.
Yes, but it was a gift. Because Paul says I didn't have enough tanks.
Oh.
So we've got another fish tank.
You really do have multiple tank syndrome.
So I've got a new tank now, which means I need some more fish. And in here are the fish I'm getting. These are the tiniest clownfish. So they're not for sale. We are getting 4 clowns. So Ethan works here. He's like paid on the clock to work here. And do you know what he just said? If I want them, I'm gonna have to catch them myself. This guy here. I'm gonna show him how we catch clownfish. There is one in here called Dave, who's got a little, like, is lacking a fin. See, I like the naked clowns. You see the naked ones with the little bands on them?
Yeah.
Them two are very nice. Oh my god, this is impossible. This is...
Don't go looking for any more, will you?
No, I'm gonna have to come back to this. This is not easy. Hi, Ellen.
How are we doing?
How's weREEF?
It's fine.
It's fine. What's up to your head?
I'm not giving you any content. I've had a buzz cut because I'm going on holiday.
Where are you going?
Mexico.
Why?
Why not?
Where are you going?
Why not?
How's the show? Why? Can we ask you a question, sir?
Go on.
Why do your vending machines ask me for money when you said it was going to be free?
Because nothing's free.
So this is iReef's new expansion project. My understanding is they're actually knocking this through. Ethan, are you knocking this room through? Is that the plan? So you're going to knock this through.
Can you see that side?
So this is good, yeah.
Dry goods there.
Dry goods over here.
I believe.
Okay. A false ceiling in as well. How long has iReef been open now? It's not very long. 6 months and already expanding. Double
6 months today.
double the footprint of what they've currently got, and of the same standard. So it's going to be incredible.
We need it.
It's going to be incredible. What are you putting in there?
Vodka. Best buds in the world. Even Matt Reef said it.
Matt Reef.
Who's Matt Reef?
Yeah, he did. Put some in, bang deal and all.
Take some. Have you tried them?
Check him. Emma, sniff
Bottles.
it. Well,
No, that's not.
Hey Johnny, have you smelled this pink lemonade they've got here? Smell it? Oh, what's your favourite fish?
None of them.
Parrotfish, koi parrot.
Koi parrot.
If we were on like a challenge gaming show and they asked me for $100,000, would I win? If I said
No.
it's a koi parrot.
No.
What is it?
Oh, come on.
It's a koi parrot.
It's a koi parrot.
Ding ding ding, we won the jackpot! Yeah! Andy, how's today been?
Beyond expectations, it's been absolutely mental. It's still mental now, look.
Colette is here as well. Hi Colette, how long have you been here?
A few hours. It's been amazing.
What do you think?
Grand.
Yeah. You going?
See you, Mummy.
See you, friends. That Millie. This one. There you go, look at that. Beautiful. This is the bit I struggle with.
Don't do it with any air.
Why?
Otherwise it sloshes around in the bag. If you put no air in it, it doesn't slosh around.
Really?
Yeah,
Like that?
yeah.
Okay.
Like you don't want any air in it.
Ah, it's fish that need air. See that?
Corals don't need air.
Corals don't need air. So that is the end of weREEF. Thanks to everyone who came today, it was great. Thanks to Ethan for showing me how to bag up a coral correctly. Lovely to meet everyone today, and until the next one, plenty more seeing the fish.